The San Diego Foundation is working to build a better, sustainable community. And the Environmental Protection Agency is recognizing that, recently awarding the nonprofit a $20 million grant. This is a joint initiative with the Environmental Health Coalition to fund climate-resilient projects in San Diego's central historic barrios. Joining us now to talk a little bit more about what that means, the San Diego Foundation President and CEO, Mark Stewart, and the Environmental Health Coalition's Executive Director, Jose Franco Garcia. Jose, Mark, thank you so much for joining us. Franco, let's start with this $20 million. That is a large figure. That funding must just be so welcome. How are you going to use this money to protect our communities? Franco, why don't we start with you?
Yeah, it's a really excellent question. You know, we've already been working in these communities for quite a while, looking at many projects that need to happen. The residents really guided the projects that we'll be seeing in these communities. We'll be seeing better transportation. We'll be seeing more green energy and more energy efficiency in this neighborhood. Real investments, climate investments that these neighbors have been asking for years.
Historically underfunded neighborhoods.
Exactly, yeah, neighbors who have been suffering the impacts of air quality issues, air pollution issues, now seeing the impacts of climate injustices and climate change. They have the best idea of what they want to see in their communities, and this funding will help make these projects a reality for their communities.
So it is the Environmental Protection Agency that's awarding you this grant, $20 million. And this is to focus on San Diego's central historic barrios, 7 neighborhoods in particular. And just so our viewers know who we're talking about, let me list them for a moment. We're talking Logan, Stockton, Grant Hill, Mount Hope, Sherman, Southcrest, and Shelltown. Mark, why don't you tell us why this funding, why this investment really matters and why it's so important?
So Marcella, what's so outstanding about this is we just learned about this grant last Thursday, and then just 7 months ago in December, we learned of a $22 million grant from the state of California, from the Strategic Growth Council, and it's their Transformative Climate Communities program that was awarded to us. We had thought at that time it'd be a $30 million grant, then it got peeled back to $22 million.
But now
we have $42 million in grant funding. Plus, all the nonprofit partners are coming with another $25 million. This is $67 million of investment in these neighborhoods that have just been plagued by underinvestment for decades and generations.
That's a lot of money to divvy up. I know that you'll have committees to kind of discover what projects would be most beneficial. So when we talk climate resiliency and sustainability, give us a little more details about what kind of projects we can expect. Mark, do you have a favorite one?
Oh, I sure do. So Marcella, you and I grew up in the Detroit area.
Yes.
It was probably easy for us to go to a park, sit, picnic, relax under the shade of great big trees, oaks, elms, and maples. You can't do that in the barrios. There are no enormous shade trees under which you get to rest. And so my favorite project is Urban Core of San Diego, Tree San Diego, City of San Diego, Environmental Health Coalition coming together to plant 700 shade trees in the historic barrios, not palms, shade trees, so that in generations, just like you and I played under trees, there's going to be kids just having the time of their life under shade and cool.
That'll make a significant impact. And Franco, we have about 30 seconds left. Tell me about your favorite project.
Well, you know, these neighborhoods have also suffered bad housing stock and everything that we want to see there. So homes that still have lead paint in them, we're going to be doing holistic, healthy homes. So doing lead abatement work in homes in these neighborhoods, also energy efficiency work to make the home more energy efficient, putting solar on some of these homes, and also bringing in electrification to have better appliances, better efficiency, holistic, healthy homes to really make sure that residents have the homes that they need in these communities.
And really making a difference, an investment not only into the communities, but into the lives of the people who live here in San Diego. So exciting, and we hope to be able to follow you along on some of these projects. Congratulations on this brand new grant, and we can't wait to see what happens. Thanks so much again, Mark and Franco. Carlo? Carlene?